What's up guys and welcome. You are watching Fazi Fitness. So the winner of this year's France Pro, Danilov Sergey, the guy who beat Quentin Beastwood, the man who was looking absolutely massive, standing next to Hadi Chopin, Chris Bumstead, Jeremy Bundia. So he's quickly becoming one of the freakiest bodybuilders on the entire planet right now. So 320 pounds and maintaining such a lean condition, which is something so unique and we rarely see. So only a few guys like Samson, Andrew, or maybe Crizo, they're capable of hitting that kind of weight in the off-season. But this guy is looking so damn lean that has been so unprecedented. So the video of him posing next to Larry Wheels, that is making rounds on IG because Danilov is just a freak of nature. So he should pair up with someone like Hani Rambod, get some training sessions and ask for his expert opinion on how to grow his quads, because if he can make his legs grow from the front, make that quad sweep more prominent, more pronounced, and have more of a balance top to bottom, that is gonna change the entire flow of his amazing physique, and he's gonna become so damn dangerous because it's a fact, the man is so damn wide up top anyway. He has amazing aesthetics. The back on him is also nuts. So there was a video of him getting some posing tips from none other than Hani Rambod. That was a few weeks back in Dubai. So his legs from the side, they are also freaking unbelievable. So he was able to beat guys like Quentin Beastwood and Hassan Mustafa in France, which is a big deal. So the most exciting part about his Olympia debut in 2026 is the fact that he has an entire year to work and improve on his weak points, have a very big off-season, and come back stronger than ever before. So this is gonna be one anticipating Olympia debut next year. Before you scroll or blink too hard, have you subscribed yet? Please don't make me bring out the emotional blackmail. Hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell icon. It's free, it's painless, and that makes me look way cooler than I actually am. So for a second time in just a few weeks, the name of Ali Edward, that was mistakenly added to the official list for a bodybuilding show. So yes, his name is also there in the upcoming Japan Pro list. But the man is deep in his off-season as of right now, as we just got an update from him today. Just over 250 pounds and looking reasonably lean for that kind of body weight, because he is one of those guys who isn't very tall. So Ali is very motivated for 2026. We all know he's gonna push for more size as per the feedback given to him by the judges at this year's Europa Pro Germany, when he stood next to the likes of Urs, Brinton, and Mark Hector. But just like most of these bodybuilders in the past who ruined their physique while chasing size, while chasing more muscle, Ali Edward has to be very careful on the pace at which he puts on all that muscle, all that mass, or else this is gonna blow out his waistline, and that is gonna be so detrimental to his overall physique. So Ali actually has made a ton of progress from 2024 to 2025. He was a much complete bodybuilder this year, first at Dubai Pro, and then he improved on that physique, and he looked even awesome at Europa Pro Germany. So this guy is a true hard worker, and he has the tools to be an awesome open bodybuilder, and he's a potential multiple times future Olympian. Have a look at his front double bicep. He has those sweeping quads, amazing insertions, the lines and the separation in there, they are so awesome. Overall, amazing symmetry. Now the chest is that one area where he might be focusing the most for this off-season. So I'm not really sure about his age, as that is also gonna be a key factor on how further he can go in open bodybuilding in the future. As of right now, the man has no injuries whatsoever. He trains like an absolute beast, and the man is improving at a very fast pace. Next up, we have a 1 week out physique update from Pitor, the guy whom many believe is gonna be the next star in classic physique. So he's the one name that stands out that will be competing in that Spanish Grand Prix this weekend. And if he wins that, he will get 10 valuable points. So Pitor not placing top 3 in Romania, that was a decision which was widely criticized. But he did get a chance to stand next to Josema Beast, who is one of the best classic physique athlete of this era. So he was without any shadow of a doubt the most beautiful physique at this past Romania Pro stage, especially if we talk about the proportions. So there are only a handful of classic guys in the entire world right now who have such jaw-dropping proportions as we just saw from Pitor, and the extent of his chest, arms and shoulders development that can be clearly seen in this picture next to a huge men's open IFBB Pro. So I think it's just a matter of time for Pitor, and he's gonna be a top 10 Mr. Olympian Classic maybe as soon as next year. So he already made his Olympia debut this year, and the one area where he's still lacking big time, that is his back. So he's the favorite to win this Spanish show this coming weekend. Now from the front, how do you guys rate his potential? So this is today's physique update from Hadi Chopan, the Persian Wolf. So Martin has already signed the application for the Arnold, and Reject has already confirmed his attendance for the big dance. But let's just face it, they're gonna be facing a guy whom they have never beaten before, and he's showing zero signs of slowing down. Yes, I know Hadi hasn't talked about his future competition plans, but him getting into this hardcore training style weeks after the Olympia this year, that shows us that something's definitely cooking. And with Hadi getting second place at the Olympia this year, which he obviously think was unfair, and so do majority of the bodybuilding fans. So there is every single reason for him to chase that 750 grand, the biggest prize money in the open bodybuilding right now. And Hadi still is the most consistent guy in the men's open division. So he has done the Arnold Ohio and the Arnold UK once, and he won both of them, and that was last year. And that look, especially the one from the Arnold Ohio, that is still considered his all-time best, probably one of the best physique in open bodybuilding right now. Because the one weakness that the judges continuously point out in his physique that we saw this year too, that is his right leg, and how that looks a bit unbalanced compared to his right one. But that wasn't the case at the Arnold Ohio 1.5 years back. So not a surprise that Hadi is looking very hard and very ripped 7 weeks post Olympia. So this is trademark Hadi Chopan condition. And let's face it, if he would have been a bit tighter in the last 3 years, especially at the prejudging, he would have won the Olympia title 4 times by now, as he did beat Derek at the finals this year too. He was tied with Samson Dauda last year during the prejudging. And in 2023, when he lost to Derek the first time, there was again a huge uproar that Hadi should have won. So if Hadi decides to do the Arnold in 2026, that will be like a redemption arc for him. Next up, we have an update from Breon Ansley. Looking very swole 7 weeks post Olympia this year, arguably the worst Olympia experience since he started competing. So him not even placing top 10 at the Olympia this year, that was a very clear indication for him that his physique is no longer appreciated in classic physique. So he made the announcement again, right after the Olympia this year, that is going for 212 again. And the man is trying to get as big as he possibly can before he competes in a 212 show. Now, in terms of his upper body, I'm very certain that he will be able to put on a good amount of muscle, because what the man has been doing for the past decade or so is just lose muscle to make the weight cut off. So he already has that muscle. He just won't be losing it this time. But that being said, although he has been working big time on bringing up his legs, but that is something where I do believe that he's gonna struggle big time, especially considering his age. So the man is already 45 years old, and props to him for holding on to all that muscle, all that mass that he already has. But building new muscle, especially on the lower half, that is very difficult beyond 40 years of age. But still, that being said, I am very excited to see what Breon can bring without a weight cap, without having to suck down, and I for one cannot wait to see him on a 212 stage. So hit the thumbs up button if you liked the video, and smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.